He is the fantastic, the wonderful Mr. Rich Fox. Hello. Yes, Rich Fox is the name on my bronze swimming certificate. Although, if my mother had had her way, it would have been Clint Fox. That's Clint with an N. Although it could have been a lot worse because my sister was called Engorged Vagina Fox. So she had a lot worse than I. I used to say to my ex-girlfriend that I thought she was the best thing since sliced bread. And I think she really completely missed the gravity of what I meant by that she was the best thing since sliced bread. And we all know how incredible that is because it's perpetually mentioned in the English language. But she didn't take that on board. She just said, yeah, it's not the same as saying you love me, is it, Rich? And I'm not a cynical guy. I hope people that hear will vouch for that. I'm not cynical. Thanks for laughing, mate. That's great. I never trusted you from the beginning. But basically, it sort of strikes me that there are a lot of kind of pretenders to the throne of sliced bread. Everyone seems to be saying it about pretty much everything. The latest iPod, the iPad, the second season of Lost, people just gone about, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Is it really? These disparate, mysterious groups, like, you know, pretenders to the throne of what sliced bread it really is that good. This absolute apotheosis of wonderment and absolute fucking aceness. And I think, how on earth can we possibly achieve the feeling, the emotion on that fateful bread meeting AGM of 1928, when the committee were tired and gone to a particularly bad year for bread, and they're all there and the CEO's going, okay, right, we've just got one more thing to get through, one more point, and then we can get the fuck out of here and do a line of coke. We got a young rookie baker called Otto, who claims he's invented something that's not only going to revolutionise the family loaf, but also permeate the English language with a particularly hyperbolic idiom. It will be spoken across the English-speaking world when you're talking about stuff that's fucking ace. So let's see what this jumped-up little baker tossed face has got for us, shall we? Okay, just looks like a loaf of bread to me. What's the big fucking... Oh my fucking god. You are fucking shitting me. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, this is the best thing since... I think it would have been something like that. That's probably Incidentally, the best thing before sliced bread was the Magna Carta. Who'd have thought it? And for 3 months during World War II, sliced bread was actually banned from being made. That's the complete truth, because basically it required too much more packaging. Obviously you slice the bread, you aerate it, it's going to go off quicker. So they banned it. For 3 months, Magna Cartians across the world just went, yes. And also, if you did say during that 3 months the best thing ever was sliced bread, then they were allowed to beat you to death dressed as Oliver Cromwell. So basically, what I'm getting at is, I think we're holding on to the past. We're not actually living in a post-sliced breadian existence, where there is something that's actually better than sliced bread. It's not there. Although I like to think that the one thing that might have been better than that was if my name had been Clint Fox. Although, of course, my mother, you know, she obviously named me after a certain Hollywood actor that she's a big fan of. I'd like to think that it's more of a gay porn name that would have been funny to have had for that very reason. But I can imagine myself just being there on the set of my first film, like Gammon Shunters 4 or something. So I've been there, and the other actors would have been sitting, like, having a cigarette, like, have you douched yourself today? Yep. Like, you good? I'd have walked past and they'd have been like, right? Yeah. That's Clint Fox, that is. Man, that guy can suck a pew through a church door keyhole. That's it. Thanks a lot, good night. Second best thing since the proverbial sliced bread, but travel size.